Alright guys, so you know I got the front side of this camper shell, the skin in with this window, and if you haven't seen it you could click the link above for the previous video. But today what I need to do is I need to start working on the sides, and what I have here is just a marine hatch that I want to use, and it's just a hatch door, and I want to use this as a emergency escape, so to speak, or a loading gear hatch that I could throw gear in there. In addition, I also have this marine window right here too that I'm going to use. It'll open up. I'll leave a link in the description for both things, but these are both marine items, but I think they'll work great for my camper. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so just a quick mock-up of what I have in mind. I plan on having a little window there so I could peek out, of course, and open and close for some ventilation. And also this guy that could open and close for ventilation. And then I'm going to put up the foam just like I had back there. And then we're going to do the skin just like I have the skin here too. Okay, so I decided to put this door on this side lined up over there. It's going to go here, and then I'm going to put this wood pillar so that I can mount it up, and then I'll use the other side of this wood for the little window. Okay, so this window's got this little weird notch thing, so I need to make a little concession for the notch. Alright, so I got this frame up, so I built the frame around the shape of this guy, so he should fit in now. Alright. Maybe I made it a little too snug. Anyways, he's in. And what you would do is you would put this frame around that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the foam on the empty gaps, and then I'll put on the skin, the polywall skin, like in my previous video, and then I'll install these windows. Alright, I got the insulation up. I'm going to put some of that tape like I have over here to seal up the holes, and then we'll install the windows. Alright, I got the tape up and a little bit around the borders, and I probably could have used higher quality tape. It's not perfect, but it's working. But it'll be fine once I put up the walls. So a little bit of tape around on the outside too, is a bit of flashing tape. Alright, looks like it's good. Let's give it a shot. Okay, locks, unlocks. It's a little tight, but it'll be alright. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Closed, open, lock it in. So now I got to do this door here. Next up, I need to install this window. I'm going to screw it in on this side and then put the frame around the other side. These windows, they're actually meant to be mounted on the outside. This is kind of the weather side, the non-weather side, but I'm going to just try to fill up the gaps with some caulking. Okay, so you can see the seals are not great, and you know my cutting is not great, but I'll be able to just fill this up with some caulking and I should be fine. Let's take a look at it from the inside. Okay, so from the inside, just unlock the windows, Open it up. And there it is. So now you have some ventilation access. And I'll probably put a screen there one day too. Alright, so let's see if I could actually get out of this door if I need to. It's a little small. If I absolutely need to, I could probably roll out, but maybe I should have got one a little bit bigger. I'm not going to buy a new one, so I'm just keeping this. Alright, so for these seams right here, what I'm going to use is just RV seal and repair tape. I'll leave a link in the description for this for you too, but I've used it actually before in a bathtub of all things, and yes, it's actually held up really well, so I'm going to continue using it. And what I'm going to do is just put it on the corners like that, and that is a pretty much semi-permanent seal. This tape, it's really sticky, so you really only have one chance because it is semi-permanent fix. You know, just make sure that you make sure you do it good. Just measure it, and then I'm going to cut it. And there you go. That's my seams. Let's take a look. Okay, that's the way the seams look. So that's it for now. That's the only one I could do. I can't do the other corners until I get the other sides up. I'm just going to put some outdoor caulking on the edges, and I'm done.